Hello, everyone.
We're back, and we're tired.
we're
Just a little tired.
we're here. We're been a long day. It's been a very long day.
If
And
anything, we got our steps in.
bowling did not go so well, but it was all right. It was okay. And I just got notification that we're live on my channel.
Woohoo. Yippee.
It's too funny. We're going to go through the chat and then we're going to talk about how our week has been. And it's been interesting. I will say that. I had a very interesting conversation with ChatGPT today based on what has happened this week. And it's interesting. But anyhow, Sharon Holloway is here. Good evening, all. Hello, Sharon. Miss Lynn is here. Hi, Cindy, Brian, Sharon, and everyone. That means you too.
Me. Squeak, squeak.
I already told him he's got to stay awake. So y'all need to keep him awake. Shauna is here. Hello, Shauna. She says, hi, Sharon. Shauna, hi. She says, hi, Lynn and Shauna. And man, I can't thank you all enough for hanging in with us when we change things up because our life gets in the way.
It's just a little busy. Slightly.
Shauna said, hi, Cindy and Brian. And Brian. Nancy Tanner is here. Good evening, everyone. Nancy, we miss you so much. Oh my goodness. The live stream just won't be the same.
When you coming back?
Hey, Nancy. You're saying hi. Ricky is here. Hello, all. Hey, Rick. Brian Dish is here. Good evening, Cindy, Brian Guinea Pig, and all Hellraisers. I appreciate you all. Rick, Ricky, Lynn, Nancy, everybody's talking, saying hello. If I miss anyone, I don't do it intentionally. I'll just say that. Hey, Rick, now saying hi. Brenda Jones is here. Good evening, friends. Hello, Brenda. How are you doing? I haven't heard from you in a bit. Hope you are better. Evelyn is here. Hello, friends. There they are. Yeah, we're here. We are here.
Plenty of time.
We might be half asleep, but we are here. We could have actually made it for 6 o'clock. I think we got here maybe 6:15.
Something like that.
And then we sat down to eat because we bowled at 2 and we had to bowl 6 games today. So not knowing how many people they were going to put on a lane, I wasn't sure that we would even make it for 8. But they only put 2 people on a lane for singles and doubles, and it was all good. Next Sunday, we're going to push it to try to be here for 6. So it's team events next Sunday, 4 person teams. So it'll be 2 teams on 2 lanes. And yeah, so we could probably just make it. Shauna said, well, I now have my mom's car to drive till mine is fixed. Shauna, I saw that. I am so sorry. I am just so glad you were okay. Shauna was in an accident.
Jeez.
She hit a piling. Does that make sense? A piling? I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
But she was good. She's okay. Her vehicle, not so much. Beep, beep for Shauna. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about your car, Shauna. Yep. Does your mom know you have her car, Shauna? Oh, Rick. My goodness. Donna is here. Dee Lee, hello, hello. Yeah, Rick, she does. See? Brian Dish. Here, put your glasses on. Because I don't say it right. Right here.
Food.
3 times.
Food. Food.
Oh, that was boring. That was bad.
Oh,
Missing you both. Yeah, Nancy, we do too. We miss you. Hey, Donna D. Lee. Just kidding, Shauna. Yes, you better be, Ricky. I had an accident yesterday. Mine is unoperational. That's so sad. Andy and Susan are here. My lady laugh a lot. Hi, Cindy and Brian. Hello. Jeff Foltz is here. Good evening. Good evening. Rick said, accident. Are you okay, Shauna? She is. Thank goodness. Hi, Andy, Susan, and then Deb's here. Hi, guys. And it's going to be close to Deb's bedtime. It's like when you're tired, just go to bed, Deb. It's all good. I love you. How your games go? It was first we bowled doubles, and Brian and I bowled doubles together, and I felt so bad because the first two games he did really good, and I really struggled. The last game I had a 190 something, and he struggled. So it was like getting it together wasn't happening. Then we bowled singles event, and I did so bad the first and last games, and had a 225 a second game. It was terrible. But it's fun. You know, that's all I can say. We had fun. Andy, Deb, shares I'm here in your live and watching another live on my TV. It's a laser channel. Zap, zap. All right. Nancy, hi, Jeff. They're saying hi. So the people we were bowling with today, it was Elizabeth and Shirley, who I am going to Vegas with to bowl in the Nationals. He's coming. Elizabeth was going to ride with us, and Shirley had other people that was going with her. Well, they backed out. So now Elizabeth is going to ride with Shirley, and then we are driving. I said, we just need to rent one big old vehicle to fit the bowling balls and all the suitcases and stuff in and just go together because I don't relish that drive. And Shirley loves to drive. Brenda Jones saying hi to Lynn. Hi, Deb. Cindy, hopefully Amy will check in and you can ask her what is going on with Brian. She's over on Amy's live stream. I have not had her come in on my live streams at all, so we'll see. It would be nice. Amy Perrin is, what's a brisket boomer? Is that right, Brian? I think that's her YouTube. Because I've never come in contact with her. But yeah, other than mentioning in Amy's live that Brian is type 1 and stuff, but how are you feeling since you started taking that medicine for the kidneys?
No different. Everything's good.
No low blood sugar. I mean, no low blood pressure.
No, as far as I know, they're good.
As far as you know.
Yeah,
we have a blood pressure cuff in the other room. Oh, my God. He's bad. Unless I do it, he just doesn't. Hi, Deb and Brenda. So how did you bowl today? Just... We already answered that. We had fun. This week is going to be a big blur. I am subbing on Tuesday mornings to the end of the season, which I think is the 14th of April. And we have 2 more Tuesday nights left, and then that league is done. And then we bowl Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday days, and then we bowl at a tournament Saturday, and we bowl in a tournament on Sunday, and then those are done till the end of April, and then and another tournament then. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Even when I bowl bad, it's fun.
It gets us out of the house. We get exercise.
Yes, a pole piling cement thing is what she hit.
Yeah.
Wow. Shame on that for jumping out in front of you, Shauna. It's all their fault. It's all its fault. That's it.
Guess the car find out they don't move.
It's not funny, but thankfully she didn't get hurt. Good evening, Sean. I'm so glad you're joining us. We have missed you, and I hope you're okay. I know you go to the doc on Thursday. So we were in the middle of a huge thunderstorm. Whoa. We were going to do steak outside on the grill until the downpour. It's just a little rain.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean. See, Sean, when you're not here, you are missed. See that? Karen is here, and Dan. Tell Dan we said hello. And hi, Karen. Hi, Sean and Sharon. None of that, Brian. You got to stop that stuff. We're going to be keeping Brian up. Otherwise, he's going to be snoring. Ooh, I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out, boy. The food was trying to keep Brian up. No, he ate. He had chuck roast and mashed cauliflower that was left over from the other night.
It was good.
I'm okay physically, I'm sure. Anytime there is an accident, if somebody's not hurt physically, it does a number up here, and it will stress you out without a doubt. Hey, Andy, I'm working right now. Okay. You just keep on working. I'm not. So sorry about your car, Shauna, but glad you are okay. Exactly. Hey, Deb. Shauna just gets over one thing and something else happens. So sorry. Exactly. That's what I thought when I saw her post. I'm like, and thank you, Donna. Yes, hit the thumbs up. Folks, what the heck? Yeah, Lynn, I'm slightly overwhelmed here trying not to stress. Yes. You ever want to talk? Reach out to me. We'll exchange numbers and I'll call you. Hi, Cindy and Brian. Hello, Karen, Miss Low Carb Spin. Please tell Teresa we said hello and we're thinking about her. Hello, Shauna. Glad you are okay. Thank you, Evelyn. And Low Carb Spin. Yes, Brisket Boomer is Amy Perrin. Karen, Low Carb Spin. What about saying? Whoops. Holly Springer is here. Good evening. Hi, Holly. It's not going to be as lively as it was last week because I don't even think Hope and Andy are in the chat. They're probably already passed out in bed. And speaking of which, if you guys didn't see their latest video, the live stream, they have a new channel where they're going to do movie critiques from old movies. And I haven't watched the first one they did, but it's up there. And the channel name, help me out, Nancy. What's their channel name? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Nancy, I'm relying on you. Hope and Andy's new channel. It's a pretty cool name for what they're doing. I don't know. Andy, I thought you were supposed to be retired. I am tired and retired. So Cindy and Brian, Nancy, Lynn, Donna, Karen, Low Carb Spin, Karen and Dan, Deb, Fly Fisherman, Sean, Sharon, Brenda, Rick, and Andy.
Just say y'all.
Anyone.
Just say y'all.
Hey, y'all. That's awesome, Evelyn. Your hair looks so pretty today, Cindy. Thank you, because I curled it. It went out the door this afternoon. And I haven't touched it since. So thank you. I'm trying to let it grow a little bit because. But I appreciate you. You always have something nice to say. All right, Brian and Evelyn. John, Together Strong, is here. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, John. What have you been up to lately? Because I haven't seen a whole lot. I'm sure you've got a couple videos up that I just haven't seen yet. But I will catch up. It's been a little crazy here. Hello, hello. Joe is here. Rickwin96. Hello, everyone. Finally made it live. Yay! Barbara is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Barbara. Grandma's Crochet Corner. We have the best group of people.
Yep.
What?
Yep. They show up. Just the
Even
team.
when we are late. And we schedule late ones. And I appreciate everyone so much. Hi, Sean and Shell. Yes, and Shell. Tell her we said hello. And you won't have to worry about your steak being too dry. Oh, Sean. That's bad. Hello, Joe. The chat is hopping today. I like it. Like it. Hello, Barbara. John and Barbara. I'll be listening in, resting my eyes from screen time. I know how that is. When I'm on my phone too much, I get, oh, man. Between headache or just spots.
Right now, we're still seeing pins in front of our eyes. They have fallen down.
Oh my God. I left so many single pins, like 7s or 10s, that it was ridiculous. Bury, pocket, hit, and leave a 7 pin or a 10 pin. It was like, ugh. It was a struggle. It was seriously. I'm so sorry about your accident. Yes, we are. Joe. Hey, Rick. And Josephine is here. Howdy, howdy, Cindy and Brian. Oh, hope spelt right. It is spelled right. Rick Lynn. Josephine Beef Woman. She changed her YouTube name. Show us your Bucky shirt. Oh, that means I got to get up, lady. I got to get this out of the way. It just says Bucky's. I don't know what it says on the back, but now if you can see the whole back.
It's there. Pretty close.
There you go. It's just what I wore, Bolt. Ouch. That ouch was my knee. Be saying hello. The Wiener Show? No, Nancy's not here today. Andy's not in the live stream, or he's being quiet. I've been stop all weekend. Lawns, garden, and house stuff. It's nice right now to sit down. I bet it is. Because it sure is for us. But if I sit too long, I had my alarm set. I'll just say that. Yeah. Probably wrong movie reviews. Probably that's their channel name. Probably wrong movie reviews. Because what they said was how they review a movie may not necessarily be how you would review a movie, which is why it's probably wrong. Thank you, Nancy. What the hell? Your girl passed her exam today. Yay! Awesome. Yeah. Still looks nice. Thank you. Oops. Oh, beautiful. Evelyn. Question. Has anyone heard from Sherry Nevada Pup? I have not. Last time I heard from her, she was in the chat, said she was there, but she was lurking in the background. And woohoo, Juju. That's right. That's awesome. Hey, Terry. Hi, Cindy and Brian. Terry girl is here. I hope you watched the replay last week, Terry, because I don't remember seeing you in the chat, and it was the funniest. Oh my goodness, funniest live stream. Thanks to Nancy, Hope, and Andy, and everybody. By the way, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm sharing the link. If anybody wants to come in, you're welcome. And that includes you, Nancy. You know how to click on it. But anyway, anybody, tell us your what the hell moment for this week. And then we're going to get into it. I'm trying to get caught up. I was listening to Amy, but I had to get up and do some stuff. I switched around, and here you guys are. Yes, ma'am. Difference between a northern fairy tale and a southern fairy tale. North, once upon a time. South, y'all ain't going to believe this. You ain't lying either. That's funny. Sunny Shauna, how are you feeling, love? Hi, Josephine. So I'm going to stop right here. Josie. Thank you. Hopefully I didn't get hurt. So Brian had a doctor's appointment.
Yep.
And on Monday.
Yep. So my ears are clogged. Can't hear too well. I basically have water behind the ears. Have to take the antihistamine and Flonase, and it's working, but it's slow. It's gonna take a little bit. So in the meantime, she's like, "What did you say?" I'm like, "What did you say?" Back and forth.
Oh no.
I can't talk out.
See, he thinks when he's talking, you all know, you've heard him, he talks very low. And now he's even talking lower. It's like a whisper. When I talk to him, because his ears are clogged, he cannot hear me. And I practically have to yell. And then he's like, okay. I'm like, what the heck? What just happened with this?
It's like
My
having
computer
cotton.
just darkened.
It's like having cotton in your ears. You can't hear too well. It stinks.
Yeah, it's been crazy because trying to get him to hear me, it was like, what? I swear, we're sitting here talking and my whole computer went dark.
Welcome to the dark side.
It's weird. It's so weird. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow starts all the phone calls. That's the worst. What did you eat before bowling? Could be a piece of the puzzle. You never know. We had eggs, keto chow biscuits, and sausage gravy. That's what we had for before bowling.
Food.
Hopefully, just submitted my last paper for this evil course. Kicked back, needing one sentence. What the hell? Cool. Do you still have a car, or are you starting over? Let her answer that. Looks like a stoner designed that shirt. Well, it's rather colorful. I like it. Thank you. It was Bucky's that designed it. Congrats, Juju. That's right. Party for Juju. Yay. I've still never been to a Bucky's. Well, Lynn, all you got to do is come down here. We are literally 5 minutes from Bucky's.
Yeah, no lie.
Yay, Josephine. High five, beautiful people. Member for 5 months. Wow, that's awesome. It's a perfect slogan for you. Here comes the fun. The back of your shirt. Yes. Rick 196. It's a tow yard for now. Have mom's car in the meantime. If Andy was here, he wouldn't be quiet. Yeah. It's a third attempt, praying it passes, but my feedback just said, define this one word and you'll be fine. Get her done. You should have a meetup at Bucky's. 5 minutes away. That's an easy one.
Not right now. That store is packed beyond belief at this point. Weekends are just nuts.
Carl delivered all the goodies to Ken and Stacy today. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thankful that Shauna didn't have to break out air frying Auntie broken. You're not kidding. When she was broken and her shoulder and all that, she changed her name to Broken. So proud of you, Juju. Yes. We like the Bucky shirt. Hello, Dan. I do too. I have quite a few. My bestie has my husband's car right now. Hers has an oil leak and thought, Not a big deal. It's dripping from your car. Not okay. Go get it looked at. Please do. It's just a huge convenience store to me, Lynn. Well, Rick, it is an absolute huge convenience store, massive gas station with impeccable bathrooms. That's it.
Glorified gas station, that's all.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And there's the link if anybody wants to pop in. Congrats, Juju. Yes. Since my car looks like a can opener attacked left front fender area. Woo. Hope she's doing good, sharing about it. I do too. I really miss her. It's been a while. I feel like I played a big part last week. I'm sure you do. Hello, Jeff and Dan. Jeff. So Monday, after along with his doctor's appointment, I started a 3-day egg fast. In the morning, at night. Now, most of you know I have a really high CAC score, cardiac artery calcium score, extremely high. Well, I started having palpitations Monday night, and they would come and go and come and go. I didn't think anything of it because it happens on occasion, and carried on for the next 2 days with this egg fast. Well, they came on Tuesday morning. I went and I subbed bowling. I started having one at the bowling alley. So I decided not to go Tuesday night. And then I was okay Wednesday. About an hour before we had to leave for bowling, they started again. And I'm like, this is nuts. So I'm thinking, all right, I started with an egg fast the 4th day on Thursday morning. I said, I can't do this. And then I got to thinking, either I've had too many eggs, not enough protein, or a little of both. And they really subsided for the most part since I stopped it. Today, I started to have a little at the bowling alley, very minor, and came and went. Before we went bowling, I asked ChatGPT. Let me get to the beginning because we had long conversations. Oh, before this, I had gotten an email that I did not open. It says something about eggs for senior brain. You know, and it had this big thing going on. And I said, what is the truth about eggs for a senior's brain? And ChatGPT says eggs actually have a very strong evidence-backed role in supporting brain health, especially for seniors. The confusion usually comes from outdated cholesterol fears versus newer research. And then it goes on why eggs are good for a senior brain. They're rich in choline, supports memory, and may reduce dementia risk, protects brain and eyes, huge combo for aging, high quality protein for brain function. And then it goes on, the cholesterol question, the big myth, old belief that eggs raise cholesterol and bad for heart, bad for brain. What newer research shows, and I'm reading this from my phone, for most people, dietary cholesterol, blood cholesterol problem. Eggs can actually raise HDL, the good cholesterol, improve overall lipid balance in many people. For most seniors, 1 to 3 eggs per day is considered safe. Now, on an egg fast, you got to eat more, way more than that. But anyway, so it carried on. And I said, I just did a 3-day egg fast. And because it was talking about doing an egg fast. And then I went on to say, the result of that 3 days, my ketones got up to 1.3. And okay. Then I went on to mention my CAC score. And and about heart palpitation. And it says, I'm really glad you listened to your body and stopped. That was the right call, especially with a CAC score over 6,000. Heart palpitations aren't something to push through. And it says most likely what happened and what to do next safely. Most likely cause electrolyte imbalance, very common on egg fasts. Egg fasts are very low carb, insulin drops. Kidneys dump sodium and water that pulls down potassium and magnesium. This combo can trigger heart palpitations, fluttering, skipped beats, anxiety-like sensations. This is the number one cause in keto fasting situations. And then it says, could it be too many eggs? Possible, but less likely as the main cause. It says your CAC score changes the conversation. You're in a very high cardiovascular risk category, which I already knew. So for you, palpitations should always be taken seriously, even if electrolytes are the likely cause. You did exactly the right thing stopping. Other contributing factors, not enough sodium, which I was salting everything. And I take magnesium glycinate every night. I don't drink electrolytes every day. So it went on talking about that simple baseline, 4,000 to 6,000 milligrams of sodium per day, magnesium 300 to 400 milligrams, potassium from food. Meat helps, but you may need to be mindful. So it goes on. And then the last thing I had said when I get to it here, I said I did use salt and take the magnesium. And it says protein may have been too low for you. And then I commented about if I do it again, I would add keto chow shake. And it says that is the absolute right answer because you're getting the additional protein you're not getting along with getting your electrolytes in. So if my palpitations are caused from electrolyte imbalance, from not drinking the electrolytes or not having a potassium supplement, that would explain a lot. You know, in here are the Granny Apple electrolytes, you know, and I don't make a habit of having them daily like I should, and like everybody on this way of eating should, because we're not getting it. And where I've had gastric bypass, my body can't absorb vitamins and minerals from the foods, so I have to supplement with vitamins as a rule, which I knew about when I had the surgery. That for the rest of my life I have to do that. Am I keeping you up?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was interesting, but it was scary at the same time. I've done egg fast before, never had a problem. Collection In-N-Out Burger t-shirts here in Cali, it's a thing. I've been there. They're in Texas too. You already know what the hell moment I do, and you are in our thoughts. Brian giving his excuse for not listening. Right? I go in the morning. He's usually up before me, and he's sitting at his computer, and I'll go in there and say, "Good morning, Brian." I don't know if he's passed out on me because there's no sound. And it's like, "Good morning, Brian." He said, "Good morning."
She whispers it.
I do not. Your hearing's going.
You're like, "Good morning."
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't ever whisper anything. Never. I would, but I'm ready for bed. You don't want to see me. I always want to see you. Same, Nancy. I'm in my PJs too. See there? Huh, Brian, Cindy?
Wouldn't be the first pajama party.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
It would not be on my channel. I did say, "What the hell," after dark last week. I didn't really mean it. Cindy, I hear you. My husband can't hear either. It's so flipping frustrated. One thing I've learned, though, is you say their name loud first to get their attention. It kind of helps. I'm sure it would, but he would still ignore. He's great at it. It's the gray that messed up your bowling, Brian. It's the gray. I know you weren't talking to me. I know I have little streaks of gray, but not like that he's trying to hide. Go like this. Like that.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness, y'all just reminded me. I have my dinner in the air fryer. I made it and forgot to eat it. You said it and you forgot it. Go get your food. Brian, she don't have food. I heard Brian fine. He didn't have trouble hearing me. Oh, I am a little loud. Gravy, not Gary.
Gravy. What? No gravy?
I've never been to Buc-ee's either, but I check every time we take a road trip. Someday, just come to Kentucky. That's it. Right down 75, exit 83. Buc-ee's is right there. Terry girl, I got so sick of my husband not being able to hear and blasting the TV. I got him the earbuds that work as hearing aids. He won't wear them. He wouldn't either. It was like pulling teeth to get him to get a CPAP. And I thank God every day, because when he sits, he'll sit down on the couch and within minutes he is snoring. I don't care what time of the evening it is. And I'll wake him up and say, Brian, go to bed. I'm not going to bed this early.
It's my nap before the sleep.
He's already asleep. He's past the hell past the hell right out. It's just snoring away. And
I'm getting practicing. That's all.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate that practice. No.
You're just jealous.
No, it's like quiet when you go to bed because you got your CPAP on. There's no snoring involved. It's amazing invention. Did Ken and Stacy lose their channel? I don't think so. I don't know if they've done anything with it lately, but I don't think they've lost their channel. I haven't. They've been, in and out of hospital with surgery after surgery and joint replacements, and they've been they are the bionic couple. I'm telling you.
We can
I'm trying to plan a trip to your place and your Buc-ee's. Yes, just let me know when, so make sure we're here. Because I got a message last Thursday. We were at the bowling alley practicing with Elizabeth. Was that last week?
Yeah.
And then I got a message on my phone that Dawn from Mike and Dawn, Dawn Does Keto, was at our Buc-ee's. I said, well, we're down at the bowling alley. Give me a heads up. Only thing bad about finally sitting down, now I'm head bobbing. Yep, that's Brian. Ken and Stacy said they're doing well and healing up. That's great. Dan. Well, it's not like you haven't been busy, right? Sharon and Steph are so busy all the time, and they have the neatest projects they're working on. He's gone on a mission for at least another week, so no rental car or Uber required. Go get it looked at. Okay, I didn't do it. Holly should start a club. My wife will join that club. I will. And what the her all day long drives her. Well, stop it, Sean. It's so annoying. And I know if his ears are as bad as they said, I get it. But if he's just ignoring me, then I find out, y'all are gonna know, because it won't be pretty. Sean, I'll take some pics of them tomorrow and post them. Yes. There are probably more people in a single Buc-ee's than total population in my town. No doubt, Rick.
Easily.
I'll tell you, I told Brian today on the way to the bowling alley, we go past the Buc-ee's to get on the highway. I will not. Now that it's time for vacations and all of that and the weather's better, I will not go to that Buc-ee's on a weekend. we don't frequent the place anyway, but I will not go in even to the parking lot. That place is a zoo on the weekends. It's crazy, isn't it? The
Yeah.
line to get in will wrap around the main road almost back to the highway at exit. It's just crazy. Thank you. Thank you. I got those palps too, Cindy. I do the deep breathing and other techniques that DC has talked about. They really work. But you know, before we moved to Kentucky, before I started keto, I was getting them frequent, and I mean very frequently. And then they slowed down. I started keto, and they really slowed down. And then one day, I don't know if it was after getting a phone call from one of the kids, but I had palpitations that lasted 10 straight minutes of over 200 beats a minute. And I'm like, I just sat back on the couch, took deep breaths. I said to Brian, and he kept staring at me. You okay? I'm like, I shook my head because I got to stay quiet and I got to stay focused to get rid of them. And it scared the holy crap out of me and him. But I told him if I was to go to the hospital, by the time I got there, they would be gone and they wouldn't find anything wrong with me.
Yep, pretty much.
So, you know, it's pretty scary sometimes, because knowing that what my CAC is and knowing I'm in the 95th percentile of somebody to have a heart attack. And Dr. Ovadia did acknowledge that with me one day, that, yeah, you're high risk. In fact, I met him at Hack Your Health, and I talked to him for a bit. I said, yeah, I said, I know I got one foot in the grave. He said, as long as you keep the other one out, you're okay. That was pretty wild. Can we really trust ChatGPT? Trust issues here. I do, because it makes total sense, other than this garbage that we're reading and that we've been taught all our lives, that eggs are bad for you, cholesterol is blah, 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 and don't eat red meat, don't do this, don't do. It was agreeing basically everything Dr. Berry talks about, everything all these other doctors talk about in the low carb sphere, in the keto sphere. It's impressive. To me, it was like everything was right in line with all of that. So I absolutely do. ChatGPT is really not completely smart. It's giving me some trust issues with its information for sure. The thing I have learned using it, and I used it for recipes, I've used it for other things. You have to be very specific with what you ask it to get a very specific response. And, you know, if I looked it up on Google, I would get all of the garbage that we've been taught forever. And that's what would come back. Right?
Yep.
All the upside down food pyramid that they thought was right, that we know now that it's definitely not right. So yeah, I would trust it. Heart palps make me drink some water. Yep, I just need to sit quiet, do some deep breathing, and they go away. Typically, that one day though, I think it might have been a day I got a. Oh man, sorry. I think I got a call from one of the kids that was very disturbing, and it just sent me over the edge. And
yeah, it was.
I think so.
I know
what John said. Terry girl, that's how I feel. I have only ever asked it one question. It confused me. Like I said, be specific with your question and try again, because I swear by it. I mean, I don't put all of everything into it, but it really made some serious sense when I was going through this today. Whew, I had palpitations for a few years, Rick said. Long story, but they are gone now. Do tell, Rick. Sharon says, is CAC score of 85 bad? No. These people, see, I had my first, I would say no, not medical advice. YouTube land, this is definitely not medical advice. It's my experience. When I had my first CAC test done, 2023,
Yeah, I think so.
it came back 5,556, I think, something like that. And this is after Dr. Barry's, oh, everybody should know their CAC score. Well, I panicked and got so scared. And they also did an aortic calcium score on me, and it was 1,856. I don't know what it should be. I have no idea. But I was seeing everybody come back with these 0 CAC scores. And I'm like, yeah. And then I got my results and I was like, I'm going to die soon. I'm just going to die. No matter how hard I've tried and all the things I've changed, that was what I thought. And I'm like, it's nuts. So when I was when it was highly suggested to repeat it in a year, use it as a baseline, and it went up to 6,127. I will never have another one done, because after 50 years of being on blood pressure medicine and getting off of it, I felt like I probably should have had some that day and for weeks to follow, because I am sure the stress I was under and I put myself through, just seeing those results going up was enough to raise my blood pressure uncontrollably. And I said, life's too short for that. I'm not getting another one done. If it's higher, I don't want to know. If it's lower, great. I don't need to know. I just know. Woo, dang. It was rough. But 85, I would say, man, I would trade place. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't put this on anybody. But that, to me, that's no, it's not bad. Dr. Berry wants the CAC score as close to 0 as possible. I don't think 85 would be horrible, but I'm not a doctor or healthcare professional. Exactly, Sean. You have to play with it for a time. Part of it is great, but part of it is still questionable. Of course, everything is. Everything in life is questionable. That's good information from ChatGPT. Yep. I just don't understand it all that much, I guess. Call me, woman. I'm telling you. Kevin is here. Tuber chat. Word up. Share it on Reddit. Okay. I don't know anything about Reddit. Hi, Kevin. Tuber chat. Saying hi to everybody. Hello, Kevin. For those of you that don't know, Kevin on Tuber chat, they do live streams and they promote. You go in there and you have a channel, they promote your channel and highlight it and, show part of your channel, what you do. And then the people there will either subscribe to you, help you build watch hours if you need that, and all this. It's a great avenue for people that want to build their channels. And it's nice. Shoot, I forgot again. Haha, I need sleep. Did you forget your food again? Juju. ChatGPT takes some practice, and you can set the settings to make it more fun to talk to as well. If you have Copilot on your computer, it's good too. I'm sure, but I started using this watching Cooking with Dave, and if y'all don't watch him, the man is hysterical, and he's been cooking keto stuff for a while. And he'll go with ChatGPT, create a recipe for this. And he makes it. And most of the time it comes out great. But the way he goes to get to that point, he's just funny, because he's not a professional chef. He's just fun. And he's very entertaining. He's great. I think a disabled Copilot. Uh-oh. I was bringing my husband hates earbuds too. So lame. Would you ever wear earbuds?
No.
When he listens to his music, He's got them big old headphones
I have the
on.
noise blockers on when I go out and cut the grass, work in the yard.
Big old monster things over his ears. Yeah. That's probably what's wrong with your hearing. Your hearing's going because of all that, because you listen loud. It's called a nap appetizer. There you go.
Hmm.
I need to get off. Les is waiting for me to watch some TV with him. Good night, all. Good night, Nancy. And tell
Night.
Les we said hello.
Right.
Good night, Nancy. Finally got my chicken strips. Yay. That sounds good. I won't tell y'all what I had tonight because it definitely wasn't keto. Night, Nancy. My husband requires a TV partner as well. So I hear you. Yeah. He never does because his TV partner is sleeping. Gets in front of the TV. That's it. Nights that it don't matter. One night he fell asleep while he was eating his creamy. It was still in his hand. Spoon in the one hand, creamy in the other hand, and he was out snoring.
It's food. I'm not going to drop it. Food.
Oh, my trip would be to see you both. Bucky's would just be the little side trip. Yep. I get it.
And that side trip could take 3 hours.
Yep. You just keep me posted, Donna, because you are welcome. Night, Nancy. Good night, Nancy. Good night, sweetheart. I sleep in front of the TV too. It's okay, Brian.
She does
After
too
I
once
get
in a while.
him gone.
She's out.
Yeah, I do. Last night I had to put my watch on the charger when I went to bed. Before that, I was asleep on the couch for an hour and 12 minutes. But not at 8 o'clock at night. And then refused to go to bed because it's too early, even though you're already passed out.
I'm telling you, it's a nap before the real thing.
You are so crazy, dude. You're crazy.
Got to practice to make it perfect.
Yeah. Whatever. You're a nut.
Nope, I'm a guinea pig.
Okay. You have eaten that up, haven't you?
Squeak, squeak.
I'll tell you, if anybody
Let's
watches
hear it
this
for
from
pause.
go ahead, sing it.
Nope, that's it.
You did great keeping up with the chats and good job. Thank you. I really try hard because it aggravates me if I can't. Oh Lord, here we go. Bring it.
Bring what?
You started singing, go
Nope,
for it.
can't sing.
He can sing.
Nope, can't sing.
You're a liar now.
Nope. The voice is gone.
The giggle-thon has started, Evelyn said. No, please don't. Y'all just don't know. This has got to be no broccoli involved. He is the gassiest dang person I have ever seen in my life. And I'm sure it's his insulin. But oh my goodness, I don't care where we are, what we're doing. Oh Lord. It's terrible. Donna says, you crack each other up. So cute. Yeah, I have fun laughing with him and at him. Oh, damn, Brian, Terry said. I'm glad I got to meet Brian, Barbara said. Yeah, he sat there and he talked to everyone. Didn't you?
Well, I had to. It was a social event. You told me to. You told me to get out and mingle.
Well, yeah, don't just sit there like a bump on a log.
So I mingled.
That's great. That's great. I'm glad you did.
It's be public. They like me.
It's your public. It's your people. It's your people's. Does he eat very much fiber? Fiber is so gas induced. He don't eat. He can eat a steak, Terry. That's it. It don't matter what he eats. It's, it really doesn't matter. Everything. I seriously think it's the insulin because it's bad. It's bad.
And it's been
Don't
like
worry,
this all
y'all.
my
I
life.
finally ate my chicken strips. Yay! You're not gonna starve.
Go ahead.
Terry said, "LOL." She told me to. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is hanging out with Brian is a gas.
Pretty much.
24/7 too. It's like,
I did it under the covers one day, and she tried to snuff me out.
oh man. When when we lived in New Hampshire, before I started having knee issues and was sleeping in the recliner, we had a queen size bed in the upstairs of the house. We have a king size bed here, and I swear there's room for two people between us. He's on his side with his CPAP, and I'm on my side, and that's it. But when we were there, it was close quarters. And when he did this, I threw those covers up over his head to where he almost got asphyxiated of his own doing. How's that? That's how bad it is.
You don't want to be in a car with me and have me in control of the windows, that's for sure.
Jeff said better out than in. That's what I always say.
Yep.
Sean, so I'm looking forward to the day I get to meet Brian. The cartoon talk we will have, will be one for the ages. No doubt. If you can recite Looney Tunes,
It's a
I think-
whole lot of them, so a whole lot.
see, he is a Looney Tune. See?
There it is.
Yep. Yeah, you crazy. Finish the bag. Hubby is gone. Lazy meals for one for the win, except when I forget to eat what I cooked. Yeah. That's funny. Just bring the gas mask if you're going to meet Brian. Exactly. I have given you all fair warning because it's been 22 years of this crap. Oh, man. Shauna said, that's all, folks.
Take him for a ride, Muggsy.
Time to take a drive. LOL, night all. Good night, Josephine.
Night.
Have a lovely day, Josephine. Yep. Absolutely. Rick says, I love Looney Tunes, but can you recite them? Donna said she's got to go. Goodbye. Keep me posted. Because, yes. Can you recite them, Rick? Because that's the question. What the heck are all you sweeties doing? Just living life. Terry says, sorry, Brian, I couldn't resist. And Rick says, Marvin the Martian.
Looking for that P-32 modulator. Where's the kaboom? That's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Are you done?
Yep.
Joe, goodbye, and Donna, good night. And bye, Josephine. Yes, some he can recite them. Oh my. Mason. It's free for all of weird as usual. Too funny. Yeah. It's all fans of Looney Tunes can recite them. Yeah. I liked they're not even Looney Tunes, are they? Tom and Jerry. That was
No.
my favorite cartoon of all times when I was a kid. Well, with Brian's condition, I don't know now. Just kidding. Did y'all hit that like button? If not, why not? And share it. You might have some Looney Tunes out there that might want to see this. Oh, Lord. board. Marvin says, "You make me so mad. I will be forced to use my disintegrator gun."
And he does. Daffy Duck goes, disintegrates. Go ahead. They get the little drops of water to make the Martians come up on the planet with Bugs Bunny.
Put your glasses on, because you got to read these, because you can do it the right way. Right there.
Ma.
What is that? It says
Elmer
I'm
Fudd.
hunting rabbits.
Elmer Fudd.
Well, that you were supposed to read it the way you would read.
Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Shoot me now. Shoot me now.
Tom and Jerry was cool because there are no words in it. It's all visual and sound effects. Yes. And they were funny. Jerry is here. I am the 25th thumb. Well, thank you, Jerry. Jerry, we're used to the crazy of us all now. We are used to the crazy of us all now. There's a bunch of people crazy in this sphere.
I'll tell you, when I watch Looney Tunes, it's so that I can laugh my head off and forget about what's going on around me sometimes. And it's a great way of just letting go. And if you can revert to your childhood and keep up with them and get the one-liners out with them, it's fun as heck. Just a good way to laugh, have a good time.
Please don't revert too far back in your childhood, because I am not changing diapers. My days of that are long gone. That was the best was when Jerry's cousin came. CCCC Crambone. Great Mason for certain. Yes. Thomas is here. Target Prime Rib. Hello. Well, there's no reciting Tom and Jerry, Cindy. Only I can't even say ow wah woo woo. Jerry, Thomas, duck season.
Rabbit season. Just too many good people.
Introduction to classical music.
Yes, it.
See, that's where you got into music, I'm sure, because I never did like that.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny was playing a harp out in the middle of a field and
playing the what?
Playing a harp and a few
The
other
harp?
instruments. Yep, a few other instruments out in the middle
Rick,
of the field.
I need you translating again.
And the opera singer got ticked off because he was interrupting him.
The harp.
And it was a battle from then on in.
It's a harp.
Harp.
Harp. Oh my goodness. Tom and Jerry makes you use your brain to make dialogue in your head. Jerry with the show today with stark white face mask. I loved it. Watch people. Show today with stark white face. I missed something. I must have missed it. Karen, Lynn, Terry, Girl, Mason, Ricky, Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Hi, Mason. Evelyn, hello. Thanks, Mason. Wanted to do a bit of different video. I'll have to go back and watch because I missed it. We kind of weren't home. ATS. The Chuck Jones era of Looney Tunes was the best.
Yeah.
Says Sharon.
You got the Goofy Gophers. Mac, the construction worker. The Crusher. And then the mobsters. They were hilarious.
Terry said, yes, Looney Tunes is great for the classical music. It was so perfect. I'll tell you, these days, as much, here's Rick, hop equals harp. But as much, what do I want to say?
I don't know.
We've talked about this often. All the fighting.
of violence.
The violence that's on Looney Tunes that was so funny, and everybody was smart enough to realize you don't do these things. These days, it would be banned from TV because people can't think, "Oh man, maybe I shouldn't do that." that would just be dumb. It can't. We should collaborate someday so we can call it the Tom and Jerry Show. Thomas said that's Jerry. That was great. My favorite Tom and Jerry is the picnic episode. Tom falls into Spike's food. Spike yells, "Get out of my salad." Vegans don't like that episode. Sean. Tom and Jerry show would be a good thing to do. That's fun. That's a hoot. Thank you, TS and Twin Acres. Thank you. It would be funny for sure. Brian talks like Barb at Grandma's Crochet Corner. I love making fun of her enunciations. It's so hilarious. I don't think Barbara is from New England. So there's different lingos there, but I get it. It's he's just so Eastern. It's like I can't knock it out of him. There was one Looney Tunes cartoon that had me and my friends laughing hard, but we were 20 and there may have been other factors involved. Probably, Rick. You know? We should talk sometime, Jerry, for sure. Tom and Jerry show. You might get you might get a copyright strike on that one just for the name of it. Barbara's from Maine is still funny as hell. Yeah, there you go. New England.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Good evening. Been a silent participant. My phone was charging. Hello, Naomi. And I resemble that. My phone is on on a charger as we speak. A portable charger. Jerry says, yes. Cindy, Jerry discussed best way to shave off our peach fuzz on face. Rather shorter video to be so packed with fun. I swear she sat on live with white face mask. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Don't forget, Cindy, Jerry spells her name differently. Oh, I know. I do know that. I also know YouTube is pretty picky. In fact, Dustin sent me a message the other day because he thought because I used the same thumbnail for this Sunday and next Sunday, different dates. He thought I double posted for the same one. I said no. But then he proceeded to tell me that YouTube is looking at people that use the same thumbnails repeatedly and that we could possibly get demonetized because of it. I said, if they want to take the pennies that I get for being so petty, so be it. Rick, was it the devil's lettuces? I don't know anything about this. Amy's here. Hi, Cindy and Brian. Hey, Amy.
Oh.
But Paul, I had not seen him before. That was really interesting until I had to go. So I'll have to go back and finish watching that. But yeah, I hadn't seen him on anybody's before. So that was interesting. Hey, Brian. Just Jerry, is your name Geraldine? If we call it the Tomas and Jerry show, we would not get a copyright. There you go. Tomas. That's oh my goodness. No, Geraldine.
Geraldine was Flip Wilson's alter ego.
Oh my goodness, that was hysterical. That was fun. Yes, really, it is sad. That's bad. It was bad. Just Jerry, Mason, Lynn, and Terry girl. Amy, what a day you had. She must have been busy. How is your husband? I heard he's not doing well. And I heard on your live stream he's on short-term disability. What? I have missed a lot. What happened? Oh, he's a nice man. He can talk. Yes, I found that out. Amy, sorry I missed you and Juliet. Jody reminds me of Flip Wilson. Yeah. He was so great. Oh my goodness. That's when comedy was fun and there wasn't all the cussing and carrying on to get a laugh. That's when it was clean comedy and it was great. Brian Dish, it was Yosemite Sam chasing bugs through several rooms in a building. Which one was that? Got him thinking now.
Okay.
He's going to be busy for a bit. Or how about Toeless and Jerry? No.
Yeah, I can't place it.
Uh-oh. It was a good interview and chat with Paul, Amy. Yeah. Well, if I'm ever going to have a show, I need to meet my crab tree. Well, I don't know. It's all Greek to me right now. I just want to jinx it, but he said he felt a little better today. I don't want to jinx it. Yeah. Paul is a George for sure. In Spanish, Tomas means no toes. See, I don't know Spanish. I did not know that, Jerry. Interesting. Yes. He had a cyst removed. They tested the cyst. He had 5 bacteria in it. He took 5 antibiotics and then had a reaction which can be fatal called Stevens-Johnson disease. Broke out in rash all over. Oh my goodness. Had ulcers in his mouth and on the body. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. And an infection in a body part. I can't say, okay, I get it. I got it. Switching to phone to listen in. I need to throw something in the air fryer for dinner. You do that. Don't forget like Juju did. He also had difficulties breathing. Oh my God. You must have been scared out of your mind. I worry about him constantly. Between his dystonia and his blood sugars, and now that's going on with his kidneys. And I know the ear thing will clear up, but oh man, I can't even imagine. Thomas, I told you about that months ago. Well, he forgot. One comedian was talking about giving a bag to a TSA agent. He stepped back, crouched, and plugged his ears. TSA didn't find it funny. I bet. Sam would open one door and bugs would be going out through another door across the room. At least that's what I remember. But there were other factors involved, possibly.
Yeah, I can see him going out the door, but I can't.
He's talking other personal things going, I'm sure. You think I'm going to remember things, Jerry? Have you met me? He probably would have healed faster without the antibiotics, Amy. Possibly. But I'll tell you, when I had my second knee replaced, it got infected. And if it hadn't been for the antibiotics, I probably would have lost my leg because that was rough. I had a spot that wouldn't heal. I was on a wound vac, IV antibiotics for 6 weeks, and then oral antibiotics for 8 months. I had a staph infection and another infection growing in my leg. And I had to have 2 more surgeries after the initial replacement. So I thank goodness for those antibiotics. 'Cause I wouldn't be walking right now. My other big win this week was I found a 1942 penny in my bestie's junk bins. Not worth more than 3 cents, but I've been collecting every year I can find for 25 plus years. I'm such a nerd. Nope, I have a bunch of wheatback pennies. A bunch of my dad used to collect them when I was younger. And well, obviously before he passed. And I don't know whatever happened to them, but now every time I would find them, and for a while I kept them. I have a pretty good amount of them.
Yeah,
Those are cool. And then pennies that were before 1982, I think, are copper. Those should supposedly worth more than a penny. Who knows? There's so many different markings that can make it worth something different. Stevens-Johnson syndrome is a rare, life-threatening medical emergency characterized by a severe reaction of the skin and mucous membranes. Typically begins with flu-like symptoms followed by a painful blistering rash that causes the top layer of skin to die and shed. Ooh. Thank you for that, Jerry. Maybe did they put him also on steroids? Heading up for a shower, then catching some sleep tomorrow is planned and going to be super busy. Good night, all. Good night, Sharon. We're not going to be here much longer ourselves.
Nope.
You have a good night, and thank you for joining us. Good night, Sharon. A. Mason, after the reaction, he had to go in for several days in a row to get IV bags of steroids. It's the only thing that kept him out of the ER. Yep. Good night, Lynn. Yes, the wound vac. What an awful experience. My mom got infected after leg surgery. 3 months of wound vac. Yep. I had to carry that thing around when I had. It was, but you know what? The good it did outweighed the pain it was to have to go through it all. That's the episode with the singing sword, Rick. Sam was dressed in desert clothing and riding a camel. Love that episode. When I say whoa, I mean whoa.
Oh yeah, the train. Yep, the train.
Thank you, Sean. Yeah, he could stop thinking now.
Yeah.
Very familiar with them. Yep. I'll have to send you my few missing years. You might have 1 or 2. 3 cents. Yep. If it's a copper penny and in a well-worn circulated condition, it's 3 cents, give or take. I said it's worth more than a penny. It's all good. I have a huge coin collection my mom left, but it's all willy-nilly. Guess I need to get some books and sort them out in some sort of order. Yep. Or just download the eBay app. And if you have eBay, it has a camera on. When you go into the app, it'll have a camera there. Click on the camera, take a picture of the coin. And if anybody is selling that coin, it'll tell you what they're selling it for. Mine is kind of the same, Juju. Kalash Medah, hello. Welcome to my channel. Sure is. Silver dimes are being sold for $9 a piece. Hey, that's awesome. I gotta see if we have any. That's what AI is good for. It will tell you. Yep, there you go. ChatGPT strikes again. Another good cause. All right, folks. I know he's tired. He was tired when we left the bowling alley at about 6, 5:45, waiting for me to get done with some of the people there. Yes, it could be Sean. For some reason, I don't remember the entire cartoon. Give Brian time to wake up tomorrow. He will remember it. Love you all. We love you too, Juju. And everybody in the chat, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us. Even though we have delayed it 4 hours today, it just means a lot that you all are here. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got. Good evening. Thanks for the entertainment, you two. Bye. Thank you. I'm so happy with you guys. That you enjoy it, that you join us, and it just, I don't know. Words just don't express how we feel. It's just great. So you all have a great night. And John, good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.
Come back next week.
Oops.
Same nut channel.
Everyone have an incredible night and week. Eat meat. Brian can't eat a whole lot of meat. But we're trying. We're trying to figure this out. Just pray that this medicine is helping him. Have a fabulous week, everyone. See you in the streams. You too, Jerry. And I'll be watching some replays because I've missed quite a bit. Words are hard sometimes. Eat meat, and repeat. But yeah, that's the issue we have to deal with. But anyway, everybody have a great night, a great week. We will see you here next Sunday, 6 o'clock. If we're a little bit late, we'll still be here. And yes, toodles. That's right, Jerry. Toodles. You want to stop talking? Guinea pig is tired. Shh. You give him 5 minutes, he'll be snoring. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Yep. Night. Bye.
Bye. Adios.